My name is Corey Reed. I am 31 years old from Los Angeles, California. I am a sponsored adaptive athlete. I am a right leg amputee, as well as completely blind. I remember in 12th grade, we had to write a paper, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And I had the hardest time writing that paper. Like, I was one of those students that just had no clue where I was gonna go. When I was 23 years old, I was involved in an automobile accident. My buddy and I were leaving a bar, and he lost control of the vehicle at over 100 miles an hour. Ended up sideswiping a tree, and he rolled several times, and I was in the hospital for about 2 months, and a month of that was spent in a coma. One of the first things I remember is my leg felt weird. I went to grab for it, and it wasn't there, and it hit me like a ton of bricks, and it absolutely flipped my life upside down. And at the same time, I had also realized that I couldn't see. Even though I was a passenger and I didn't hold any sort of anger towards my friend, and I think that set me up for the rest of my recovery. I remember just reflecting on my entire life. I realized that I had a choice to make on how I was gonna handle coming out of this. And I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of years were tough. Like, especially the first year was really tough. I was introduced to a Christian ministry that had an action sports camp. That sort of opened the door to all the adaptive stuff that I do now. We were given senses, and if we lose one, believe me, those other ones pick up and they do the job. I started training with CrossFit Los Angeles, and I became the first adaptive athlete to compete in an able-body competition in CrossFit. I wake up every single day and I'm so stoked. Like, I'm just like, what's today gonna bring? Like, what's the new adventure gonna be? How am I gonna push myself? If I had one word to describe my life now, it's rich, it's full, it's complete. I truly believe that God did give me another chance, and He gave me that story to share, to give people perspective, because I know it's powerful, and it's a choice. It was a choice that I made, and without a doubt, I know that I'm walking my walk. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no question at all.